Let's be honest, you've probably seen those do this everyday challenges and thought, 50 squats a day? That's too basic to matter. Most people underestimate how potent a squat routine can be, especially beginners. Let me show you what really happens when you commit to 50 bodyweight squats a day for one full month. Squats are not just a leg exercise, they're a full lower body engine. They hit your quads, hamstrings, and glutes hard while also recruiting your lower back and core to keep you stable, because these are some of the largest muscles in your body. Activating them regularly drives higher energy use, better blood sugar handling, and more total calorie burn over the day. Let's bust one myth right away. You need heavy weights for results. Wrong. Body weight can be brutally effective if you're consistent. Do the math. One bodyweight squat moves about 60 to 70% of your body mass through a full range of motion. Do 50 squats a day and you're loading your legs with thousands of kilos every single day. That's not maximal strength, that's daily mechanical stress, and it accumulates continuously. This movement mirrors the essential sit-to-stand pattern, a key indicator of lower body strength, balance, and long-term functional independence. Daily squats can improve hip and knee mobility, joint lubrication, and the support muscles around those joints, which helps reduce stiffness and long-term joint stress. On top of that, even very short daily bodyweight routines, around 5 minutes, have been shown to significantly improve physical fitness and mental health in sedentary people over just 4 weeks. Week 1, you're the shock phase. The first week is the why do my legs hate me phase. Your quadriceps, hamstrings, and glutes take a hit they're not used to, and delayed onset muscle soreness kicks in as those fibers experience microscopic damage from the repeated work. And those micro tears might sound bad, but in controlled amounts, they're part of how your body adapts. The repair process adds proteins to the damaged fibers, helping them come back thicker and stronger, as long as the damage isn't extreme. Too much damage, though, can reduce strength by up to 50% temporarily and slow recovery, which is why more is not always better. At this stage, 50 squats might already feel so difficult that you need to split them up, for example, into 2 sets of 25 repetitions or 3 sets of 17 repetitions. Think of your muscles like a 10-liter bucket. They can only handle so much stress at once before performance and recovery start overflowing in the wrong direction. Week 2. Stability and control. By the second week, the soreness drops, and something else shows up. Control. Your legs start feeling more stable, and everyday tasks, like standing up from a chair or walking stairs, feel noticeably easier because those big muscle groups now share the workload more evenly. Your glutes begin to activate more consistently, which supports your pelvis and lower back. A stronger core glute connection improves posture by supporting the spine and helping your body stay upright without as much effort. The coordination within your muscles improves. This is also when confidence in your movement increases. You feel less wobbly in the bottom position, your knees track more cleanly, and the squat pattern becomes more natural and less forced. That growing stability is a sign that your nervous system is learning to coordinate the movement more efficiently, not just your muscles getting stronger. At the same time, something shifts mentally. You start trusting your body. Movements that once felt heavy or uncertain now feel controlled and deliberate. Each rep reinforces the message that your body is capable, resilient, and adapting fast. That positive feedback loop, better movement, less effort, more confidence, keeps you coming back. You're no longer just exercising, you're rebuilding control, strength, and self-belief from the ground up. Week 3. Balance and neuromuscular efficiency. Week 3 is where the reps start to feel smooth. You're not just surviving the 50 squats, you're owning them. Your brain and muscles are working together better through neuromuscular adaptation, which means your body learns to recruit the right fibers at the right time with less wasted effort. Movements become more economical, less awkward shifting, more clean up and down motion, and better balance from top to bottom. Daily lower body work also improves proprioception, your sense of where your joints are in space, and that's why your balance and coordination often spike after a few weeks of consistent squatting. You start noticing subtle changes. Holding the bottom position feels more stable. Standing tall after each rep feels natural, not forced. Walking and standing for longer periods becomes less tiring. All of that comes from your body refining the movement pattern over and over. It's like your body suddenly figures out how to run itself better. And this is where it clicks in Lalai. You realize you're no longer training against your body, but with it. The movement feels confident, fluid, and powerful, and that's when progress stops feeling like work and starts feeling addictive. Week 4. the real transformation. At the 30-day mark, you've moved beyond beginner shock into real noticeable adaptation. Your legs feel stronger, your glutes firmer, and your core more engaged in daily life. Squats can significantly increase heart rate when performed with higher repetitions or in a shorter time. This can improve cardiovascular fitness and endurance over time and may also help lower blood pressure. Lower body resistance work also supports healthier blood sugar levels by improving how muscle cells use glucose and respond to insulin. One study showed that short bouts of bodyweight squats performed regularly during long sitting periods improved post-meal blood sugar regulation more than a single longer walk. Another found that only about 16 minutes of daily bodyweight exercises like squats and lunges across a workday can counteract some negative effects of prolonged sitting and improve leg strength and balance. Here's the honest part. 50 bodyweight squats a day alone won't turn you into a physique competitor. But they can build a solid strength and mobility foundation and support joint health and alignment through stronger surrounding muscles, raise overall daily energy expenditure and metabolic activity in a simple, sustainable way. And that's the real win. You've proven that small, consistent actions compound into real change. And once you feel that momentum, it's almost impossible not to keep going. Risks, safety, and gains. Even with body weight, doing the same movement daily without variation can become too much if technique slips or your recovery is stretched thin. When the quadriceps overpower the hamstrings and glutes, it can shift stress toward the knees and hips, which may lead to discomfort over time. Muscle damage itself isn't the enemy. Excessive, repeated damage without enough recovery is. That's where rest days come in. Short breaks from loading allow fibers to rebuild and come back stronger instead of just staying inflamed and fatigued. Think of those 1 to 2 days off per week, depending on your starting point, as scheduled maintenance for your joints, tendons, and nervous system, not a step backward, especially if you realize you're less fit than you initially thought. Doing 50 squats in one continuous set is not just strength work. It has a clear endurance component. High repetition squats increase heart rate, challenge your cardiovascular system, and can improve overall endurance over time. Lower body resistance work recruits large muscle groups that significantly affect how your body uses energy. Studies show that frequent bodyweight exercise snacks like squats during the day improve glucose uptake in muscles and help regulate blood sugar levels more effectively than long gaps of inactivity. And even very short daily strength routines, as little as 5 minutes, have been shown to meaningfully improve fitness and mental health in previously inactive adults over just 4 weeks. So your 50 daily squats aren't just reps, they're a signal to your metabolism and your brain that your body is meant to move, not just sit. The core principle is simple. A small, consistent load, repeated daily, can create real changes in strength, stability, and metabolic health, especially when it targets your biggest muscle groups. Your first easy action, complete your 50 squats today, however they fit into your schedule, and pay attention to how your body feels during and after. After 30 days, ask yourself, do stairs feel easier? Does your posture feel more upright? Do you sense more control in your legs and hips? If you're already thinking about how this would play out in your own life, turn that into action and write your thoughts below. What do you expect to change in your body and daily routine if you actually stick with 50 squats a day for a month? Let's be honest, the worse your starting point, the more powerful bodyweight squats will hit. If you're coming from zero, even the basics can trigger massive changes fast. So try it for yourself and see how strong your starting point really is. Stay consistent, keep listening to your body, and let this simple daily habit become the quiet engine behind a stronger, more capable you. Thank you for watching.